Say what? Hello, and welcome to another episode of At Home with Al. Now, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I've got so much junk that I thought, for some reason, why don't I share it with everybody? So, I've got so many vintage magazines and newspapers, I've got so much vinyl, I've got so much crap, basically, in general, that I thought I would show you some of it. So today I'm going to give you just a quick look at the vinyl. Each one will be done individually at another time, so this box will be done separately on another occasion, but today is just an overview. And if you're looking at the boots and thinking, what the well, there's a reason I'm wearing these today, not only because they are absolutely gorgeous, but if you can identify in another one of my videos the link to these boots, then I'm going to give away this Prince double DVD, which is brand new, not sealed, but brand new condition, 2 discs, pretty great. It's a bootleg, you know, it's not an official release, which is pretty much the case for all Prince stuff that's coming out now, apart from the records, what we're talking about. So there you go. If you can identify the link between these boots and my videos, then one of these will be coming to you. So just what you have to do is leave a comment saying where you think it is, and then I'll put all the comments into a random sorter and choose a winner and send you this Prince DVD. Okay, double DVD, yay! So anyway, this is my 7-inch collection. When I was 17, I was a holiday camp DJ, which meant I had to have loads of 7 inches, which were not my cup of tea. So this box is mixed. This is not all of them, by the way, but this is just what survived. Some of these are rubbish and embarrassing. Some of them are really, really cool. We'll go through them in another video. There's some very special editions here. There's the man himself. Yeah, there's some very special editions. But like this Kraftwerk 7-inch yellow vinyl, for example. This is my Prince box, so all my Prince vinyl, all my Prince big vinyl, so picture discs, 12 inches, LPs, anything up until there, 89. After 89, although I love Prince, he'd had his period for me, and that's the period I collect. Even though I have everything after that, that's the period. That's my Prince vinyl. Go through that in another episode. This is my Smith's Queen is Dead 5 LP box set, which hasn't been opened yet, because it's one of those things. I'm what's called a collector, or translated into another word, an arse. Someone who thinks having these things is a good idea. So the record companies are like, yay, another one, great, we can sell them the same shit we've released before but in a different format, extra tracks and a tacky badge. This is my Daft Punk Deluxe box set limited edition. Again, I'm such a sucker for these kinds of things. I'm not going to go into huge detail about these things today. This is just an overview. This is my 80s box, with some stuff at the back which is not 80s, but mostly my 80s stuff. Some might call it guilty pleasures. I do certainly not call it guilty pleasures. This is electronic stuff, hip-hop, dance stuff that really influenced me when I was about 13, 14 years old, into the 90s, electronic stuff, and then all of a sudden it goes to the 60s. And some, what the, it's in the wrong place. Goes to the 60s, so you've got 2 of the best albums of the 60s by one of the best bands ever. Beatles, Clash, some really excellent stuff. Well, my era, Bon Jovi, Motley Crue picture disc. We'll go through this in another video. And here, oh, this is my Strokes vinyl. 7-inch with a t-shirt. As I said, still sealed, I'm such a knob. 10-inch of the most recent record they released, that's brilliant. And red vinyl and just normal vinyl of those 2. Here's my jazz, so my 1926 release of Louis Armstrong's Cornet Chop Suey with the Hot Fives. Benny Goodman, Billie Holiday, Bunny Berrigan, Some great old 78s here. Two Duke Ellington best-ofs. Need that. Just 8 songs over 4 discs. Jazz LPs. Of course, everyone has to have that. Yeah, some soul and funk, a wee bit. Soundtrack stuff, one of the best soundtracks. Also another amazing soundtrack. An amazing Bernard Herrmann soundtrack, Taxi Driver, double yellow vinyl, and my favourite Brazilian artist, Caetano Veloso. So that in a nutshell is the vinyl that survived, but I've added to it. So anyway, that was nonsense at the end there. So this is my vinyl video, back in a little while with more detail on each box if you want to see it. And remember, if you can identify the link between these boots and my other videos, one of these, this only one, will be coming to you. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Say what?